welcome to my channel, Southern Angel Stamping. My name is Tammy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And today I have a Christmas card I'll be doing for you with the Arranger Wreath and, the Wreath Builder dies. This is the second part to the other video that I had done. I had done this card earlier in another video. This one right here. So if you hadn't seen it yet, I will make sure and put it up in the cards for you. You can go watch that one. And this is what it looks like. Real simple to do. Most of it was die cutting. You had to stamp the leaves and then die cut them all out individually. And I used the designer series paper there. So that's what was used on that. Like I said, you can go back and watch that one. So I said today I would do a Christmas wreath since I did a fall wreath with this one. And I'll show you this one here. And the colors I am using for this, I'm going to be using Memento Black ink. I've got Real Red, Mossy Meadow, and Soft Suede. I've also got some Real Red cotton ribbon. Going to be using a piece of that. And our card base is Real Red. It's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then you have two very vanilla pieces. And let's see, there's going to be one piece for the middle layer, and it's going to be 5 1/4 by 4 1/8. Inside piece is going to be 5 1/4 by 4 1/8. Now I've got to figure out which one is which. You know what? I may cut this different. Look like they're cut the same. Okay, because they're going to go on there just like that. Okay, and the designer series paper we're using is a piece of In Good Taste. I just love this wood grain. I thought it would look real pretty. But all of it's pretty. Look at the other side. But this looks really good with this, what we're doing today. Right up here in the corner is my host code. So if you want to order any of the supplies that I'm showing you here today, you can use that host code, or if there's any other Stampin' Up! Supplies you'd like to order, you can order it. If you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber yet, please remember to subscribe through me to get your next Paper Pumpkin. And the next one is Berry Comforting, and you can subscribe now through December 10th. So get your Paper Pumpkin now and subscribe through me. You can ask more details and I'll let you know more. Okay, so I've already die cut these wreath forms out, and I'm just very carefully popping these out. I did them in, this is Granny Apple Green here, and I think that's Mossy Meadow, I think. Can't remember now what I did that in. And if you try to do those in the middle, then that way, see, you can save your cardstock. Here's a tip. That way you can see how you can overlap your cardstock like that, and you can always have another piece going over. See? Well, let me show you. Let me show you this way. See, like that. Just like that. Just a minute to pop this out. I should have went ahead and done all this, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. There we go. Just gotta kind of be delicate with it. And then it's got some of these little pieces. You just use your take your pick tool. Oh, I'm having problems talking. And you get it and poke it through these little pieces. It gets those little pieces out for you. Just like that. And all the measurements and everything, all the tools, I will list all that in my blog for you. Oops, don't miss a piece. And my blog will be listed in the description box. So now all this, and again, I forgot I was going to use that adhesive sheet, and I think it would be so much easier to use this adhesive sheets for this stuff, and I forgot to use it again. So I'm going to make another wreath for another video and try that and show y'all how that works. There's a partridge and some pears, and I think I'd like to try doing a partridge and the pears in here. This one I'm using the poinsettias. As you can see, these little poinsettias. So yeah, I think I'll do one with the partridge and pears next, and hopefully I'll remember and use that. Okay, I think we got it going here. So let's get our little silicone mat down here. Keep from dropping things. And let's see if I can find a old sponge or something. And use that. Okay, I got me just a piece of sponge. And I'll put some glue. Whoop, might have been too much. There we go. Need a little bit more. Alright, see, that works. Now that's stuck down. And that's how you get it if you want it just flat. And then we'll do the same thing to this. You want to try and get it down. It's sticking to my fingers. Well, that's one thing about that glue, it will stick. All right. Now these little yellow pieces we're going to put on the backs of those flowers. And let's see. Maybe I'll just try that again. We've got one there. Put it in the middle. There. And one more flower. Where'd my circle go? I've got to find my circle. Uh-oh, I've lost a circle. Oh my. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna have to find another circle or get another one. Alright. I couldn't find it, so I had to cut another one. That's okay. Let's see. Looks like a little dog hair or something. Piece of fuzz, something there. So when you use this silicone mat, if you don't know about this, this is great to use for stuff like this. The glue will come right off. You just let it dry and then peel it off. They wash up real easy too if you need to wash them. Go ahead and do those too. I'll wait because I need to where these flowers are going. I guess I should get some glue dots. Let's see. Go ahead and stamp this. Let's get our stamping done before I start building all this. And do my bow. I'm trying to say, do I want to do it? You know what? I think I'll do what I did last time. Just do that little loop. Do that with the ribbon, and then this has been stamped already, and I did it with soft suede, but I did it with second generation soft suede. So I think I don't know if the real red will show up, so that's why I got out the tuxedo black, because I didn't know if real red would really show up on that. So kind of want to try it though and see. Let's see if it will. Stamp I was going to use is Merry Christmas. So let's see. If it doesn't, I can always do another one. I think I've got another one actually stamped out somewhere. It's done in a different color though. So we'll see. I mean, if I don't like it, I can always restamp it. I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. It might look better. Actually, no, I think it will look good. I think it'll look good. It might look good just like that. Make sure when you, if you don't know, make sure you clean your stamps really good as soon as you use them, especially with this, the red inks, and they will stain. So that's why you want to make sure and clean them as soon as possible. I like to use the Stampin' Chamois. I know some people use baby wipes, and I used to use baby wipes too, but I tell you what, once I started using the Stampin' Chamois, I like it a lot better. I never did like baby wipes because it always seemed like it got fuzz or something on my stamps. Never did clean my stamps that well. And once I got this little chamois, I found out it was a lot better, because you don't need any cleaner or anything with it. You just clean it with water. And I keep it in a, actually I keep it in an old, it's almost like an old baby wipe container. I just kind of keep it in that. You can keep it in anything. I did have it in one of these stamp cases, empty stamp cases, but then I needed it, so that's when I stuck it in that. But see, there your stamp's nice and clean. Okay. So we've got that, and now let's go ahead and put that down. Then we can tell where the flowers are going to go. Okay. A couple of these dimensionals. And now we can start putting our flowers. Let's see where we want to put them. Okay. I think this wreath builder set you could really have a lot of fun though with. You could make all kinds of wreaths. Birthday wreaths for birthday cards, baby cards, wedding cards. Just so much you could do with it. And there's a wreath also that you can stamp out. See, there's one you can stamp out too. And then see the eggs and in there that you can stamp, the pears, the hearts. There's so much that you can do. If you can get it as a bundle and save 10% and get both. Oop, I got glue on my fingers, so things are sticking to me. So I'm going to stick some of this in there. Oh, I got one right here. Let's see. It's got glue on it already. To have some contrast. Yeah, this is a really fun set. Even just with the Christmas cards, you could make so many different Christmas cards with it. Oop, ah! It went right in that glue. Okay, I don't think I need this one. I'll just put it aside. So there is the front of our card, and you know what? This needs to go on the inside, and I need something for the inside. I need another flower. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? It goes this way. Yeah, I need a flower. I need another flower. That's when I need a flower. Let me show you what I did for the, I'll go ahead and glue that. The envelope, I didn't want to glue a flower on the outside. Look at there. I found it. It was under the mat. There's the outside of my flower. Well, now when I do my flower for the inside of the card, I don't have to do that. Yep, it was right there. How I did this was with the outside of the flower. I saved it and used it as a stencil, and that's how I just kind of used it as a stencil and used a dauber and used my ink and dabbed it on there. So that's how I did that. And accidentally got a little red ink there somehow. But yeah, I thought that looked nice. That's the one thing, though, I do wish they would have had a stamp. But they didn't. Well, actually, they did. They had this one that I guess I could have used, but it looked too much like a spring flower or something like that. It didn't look like a poinsettia to me. It was just like a regular flower. So I see now, I guess, you know, you could have used this right here. I'm thinking that with this right here was probably how you could build the poinsettia. I'll have to try that because I was wondering about this and that right there, exactly what that was. And I'm thinking that in this right here is how you build up the poinsettia in the stamp. I'm not sure why they got it like that. I think they should have just had the poinsettia itself, but I don't know. I'll have to try that and see. I'll try it on a scratch piece of paper and see, but I'll go ahead and glue this in there. And then for now, we'll be finished with the card. There we go. So now there's that Christmas card. And then get this out of the way before I stick an arm in it, or the card. And then here's the fall one. 2 different cards with the same stamp and die set. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please remember to give me a thumbs up. Please share. Please subscribe if you haven't, and click that notification bell so when I do another video, you'll be notified by YouTube. And I'll be sure to do another video with this coming up sometime soon. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you like this video and how you like the cards. And I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much. And I'll see you again soon in another video. Y'all have a very blessed day. See you again soon.